Yes, so anyway, I gave it a quick restart, and it caused the game to crash. But frame rate seems to be better now. I don't. So let's continue on with the adventure. Oh, lovely. There's his hand. His hand's there, and his body's got blasted all the way over there, or more like his hand got blasted all the way over there. Man, it's quiet. Oh, look, there's someone running. Let's see if we can catch up to them. I doubt we can, because run speeds are pretty awful in this game. Something's going on though. Oh no, she's stuck into a rock. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't know at this point. It actually looks like a man. But I always have trouble telling gender apart, so...
Over here!
Oh, he's a chem addict. Well, that was a really dumb idea. I guess what he was supposed to do was he was supposed to come up to me and try to mug me. But obviously there's other enemies in the area, so he decided to fight those guys instead. Anyway, so that's that done. That's that dealt with. Fallout 3 did have some good mods. Fallout 3 sadly doesn't work too well on Windows 7 and above unless you've got certain things configured, and even then it still crashes a hell of a lot. New Vegas is better. It doesn't crash as much. I mean, it's running on quite a poor engine, to be honest, but it doesn't crash as much, and it works on newer operating systems out of the box. So, and it's just a better game overall, and it's not made by Bethesda, which is another plus, in my opinion.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed
What's
to
going
my
on with her
safety yet?
lips?
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money. Hello.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
To be honest, that does seem pretty fair to me.
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Cool.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great! I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Neither can I. You're not really a looker, are you? Oh, I've got to meet her back anyway, so I might as well just go with her. I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of the quest, but man alive. What's the time? 12. So I've been going backwards and forwards between these two places for what time did I wake up? It was like 6:55, wasn't it? So it's almost been like 6 hours just walking backwards and forwards between these two places. She's actually running a lot faster than I am though, which is a little worrying, considering all she's done is stand in that water garden. Well, call it a garden. Garden's a bit... makes it sound like a nice place, but it's just a company. But she's much faster than me. Some bloatflies. This is probably where she gets taken down by a single bloatfly. And then the entire quest fails because she couldn't get past one bloatfly. Oh, so there's actually golden geckos over there as well, so let's hurry along. Let's hope they haven't noticed us. Benedict is still there, dead. Okay, she appears to be running... I know, she's given up on climbing that. I'm slowly catching up with her. Which isn't what usually happens when I chase women. Usually they get away. Usually they're off straight away. And there's no chance for me to catch them. But it looks like... I mean, she is ginger though, so it's kind of like, would you really want to? I mean, I've got a friend that would, but... And she's got short hair too, which is, you know, not for me. Although, to be honest, I think everybody in this game has short hair due to hard... no, actually, no, they don't, do they? They've got stiff... They've got long... Some of them do have long hair, but it's kind of stiff. Just obviously because of limitations of the engine and whatnot. Excellent. Her love quest was beaten by a rock. You're going the wrong way.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
You haven't even met him yet. Calm down.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
I do have to wonder who writes like love and romance into games, because it's always absolute bollocks. It's always absolute shite. Who are you? Are you anybody special? I'll catch up with a female in a minute, but... Or are you just a...
Hey, what is it, Savage?
Oh yeah, this is the bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Cool, so she's off somewhere. It's probably switched the quest over for me. No, it hasn't. Incredible. Whoa, what a time to be alive.
Roar! I sure would. Thanks a billion.
Wow, I thought that was a boy. That's a girl.
Whoa. You're the outsider?
Isn't that filled with radiation though?
Wow. You sound awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but I think irradiating kids would be...
Hey, do you have any toys outside of here? I sure could use something fun. That is a neat idea. I'll be the spotter.
Halt. You must pay the toll. Very well, traveler. You may pass. Hi there. Hi.
This is the one that wants the toy bear.
Hey there, mister. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles? Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where. Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Sure. I have absolutely no intention of looking for it because this place is massive, and I mean, I'm sure there's probably a logical place to look, like either in the female bunker, dormitory, or whatever you want to call it, or in the lunchroom. Kids bring toys into the lunchroom. I don't know. I don't have a kid, so I don't know. I'm hungry. Well, you've got the plane here, so that's a good start. I need to find a merchant. Although I
Hello.
wasn't.
It's great to finally meet you.
Thank you for getting... Hi.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Congrats. Okay, so, slight change of plan. We're going to do the Ant Misbehaving quest. Loyal is over here somewhere. Right, boy.
Isn't that bomb? I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Cool, so we got the sonic emitter. Now, I seem to remember there being a giant ant queen. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there's a giant ant queen in there. Now, I think I've still got a stealth boy, so if the ants give me trouble, then I can just sort of rush to the ant mound and place the sonic emitter down, and it should kill everything in there. That's the plan, at least. That is the plan, at least. So that's what we'll be doing. Although plans have a habit of going awry. I've got my crowbar. I've got my thing turned off. Oh, okay, so sure. Okay, there it is. It's gonna be nothing, isn't it? This is gonna be a piece of... They're not as bad as the fire ants from Fallout 3. That was actually a really good quest. Fallout 3 was pretty awful in about every way it could possibly be awful, but it did have a couple of good quests here and there. Side quests at least. The main campaign just got awful. There's the mound. I think, if I just hop onto there. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's multiple locations. Oh, no, that's the ant, isn't it? How do I activate it? No, I see. That's one of the ants dying. Oh, I thought there was like a giant ant that was supposed to attack me. Or something. maybe I'm mistaken, maybe it's a different location. There's definitely a giant ant boss somewhere. I thought this was the location because it makes sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, this was no problem at all. This was easy as it can get. Probably because I'm over leveled, but that's not my fault. Not much point. You can see the lucky 38 from here. Not much point me wearing the rebreather, but it's, what else am I going to wear? It's a nice little thing, because I mean, swimming in Fallout 3 was a bit of a pain. It was a massive pain, actually. Especially, was it Rivet City, when you had to swim under the area filled with Mirelurks. Okay, so she should be around here. Somebody did message me, and I'll have to take a look at that quickly. Usually, when I record, I usually just bring it up on my phone, and you know, go through the Steam app, and then I don't have to interrupt.
I see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right about... I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to...
Cool. So that's a very easy quest, with quite a bit of experience just for doing a simple task. That's kind of what I like, kind of like the easy quests that give you ridiculous amounts of experience. Okay, I don't know what that was. What's that about? What quest did, Let's see. So I could go back to... there, couldn't I? Where's there? Yeah, I'm just trying to work out where exactly I can... So that's Hidden Bunker. That's past Hidden Bunker. That's DLC. I'm gonna not do those yet. I've got so much of this game to do still. Yeah, maybe... I'll tell you what I could do. I could make my way to the 188 trading post, trade my stuff in. Maybe not though, because I'd have to go... That's a big mountain, isn't it? I'd have to go down to there. That's the other side. I don't know. I'm thinking either going straight to Hidden Valley, or going to the 188 trading. I mean, if I go to Hidden Valley, I could probably make my way to Good Springs. I'll think about it on the journey there. But it's going to be one of those two. Maybe 20 minutes.
Looks like...
Hey there.
The war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite troops.